All right, guys, Mike from Motown here again. Video number 2 on staying in your lane. What does that mean? What does it look like? Well, what it means is figuring out what it is that you do best all the time and just focusing on that, right? It's always good to have a wide breadth of understanding of a variety of different things, but what is it that you're best at? Right? What is it that you excel at? What is it that you enjoy doing? What are the things that you can really sort of claim as your own, right? And it comes down to, okay, well, everybody wants that. Everybody wants to get that, but how do we discover that? Where do we learn how to find that? And honestly, as entrepreneurs, it sucks because you either start a bunch of businesses and you get, smacked for it, or you end up, going and getting a job for a while and working for somebody else and realizing how they do things, realizing how they work on stuff, realizing if that's how you want to run your business, realizing what you can really do to develop your skills, because that's at a job, guys, especially for us entrepreneurs as we're first getting started. That's the big thing, is being able to test and measure on somebody else's dime, man. It's the easiest thing, right? So if you're a young entrepreneur looking for this, and by young, I just mean young in your entrepreneurial journey, and you haven't worked for somebody else for a while or haven't figured out what it is you really truly want to do. I mean, some of us who are in our 30s, 40s, and 50s, we know that, but others of us who we don't know, what we need to figure out is what we do enjoy doing and what we're really good at. And having somebody pay you to figure that out is really the best way to go about it. So I guess my number one tip on figuring out what your lane should be is to really just go work for somebody else for 1, 2, 5 years. Figure out what it is you're really good at. Figure out what it is you can do, or develop something on the side that's not going to cost you a lot of money, that's not going to have a huge capital outlay, where you can fail and you can completely F up, right? Completely 100% screw up and be okay and not hurt anybody, not hurt your family, right? So that's video number 2, guys. Video number 3 on how do we continue to develop that lane once we find out what it is and how do we get that experience is coming up next. We'll see you guys soon.